Good afternoon, Cougar fans. I'm Lucas Power, and this is Coach Burks, and you're watching Cougar coverage on the Atlanta Central Sports Network. So, Coach, a big week for volleyball this week. Let's start off with that, as tonight is our senior night and is the homecoming themed game. So.
Yeah, tonight's definitely a big night. We're going to honor the 5 seniors that have played all the way since 6th grade on, which is pretty remarkable that they've all stuck to it. They've had great careers. We're going to celebrate them tonight in the gym. Saturday was also a big day of celebration for those girls and the rest of the team. As you can see, the trophy right here, we won the first annual Cougar Classic tournament. We had Greenview, Edinburgh, and South Fulton here, and our girls really just played very well all day. In the championship match, they just came out and dominated, and were able to kind of cruise to a title and celebrate and have a fun finish to a day. So a great end of that week. Tonight's obviously going to be a lot of fun. The gym will be packed, I'm sure, with homecoming and senior night combined, which is pretty unique. Hopefully they can pick up a win over Mount Pulaski. Then they got some time to practice and hopefully go on a run next week, which we'll talk about. But, tonight will be fun. This weekend was fun. I enjoyed watching them. I've enjoyed being around these girls for 7 years. They meant a lot to the program, to our school, so it'll be fun to honor them tonight.
Yeah, they've all been working hard, and they deserve it. So
sure.
Hopefully they had some fun this weekend, and hopefully they can bring on that momentum tonight in the rest of their season, since it's getting out of the end here.
It is. And,
postseason plays coming right around the corner.
Yeah, and I did also want to mention we had 5 girls actually make the all-tournament team this weekend. It was just crazy ties. we had like 3 girls tied for the final spot. So those girls were Megan Hughes, Madison Hughes, Kristen Dietrich, Taylor Kine, and Bailey Thomas. So, another great honor for those 5. And they got a nice little medal, and we got to celebrate with a nice trophy. So.
Yeah, so that's it for high school volleyball.
Yep.
And let's move on into high school cross country.
High school cross country, they were actually at Detweiler on Saturday, which, if you know anything about cross country, that's where the state tournament's going to be. So it's kind of nice, kind of warm up for a team that we expect to be there. Our girls got second place. They lost to Tolono Unity, who won the state title last year and is expected to win it this year. So that might be our only competition all the way to the state tournament. Boys team got 10th. 10th out of 38 teams, and I think there were 12 state-ranked teams there or something like that. So another great day. That's all they've been doing all year is putting up big performances. But now they have to do it when it really matters because regionals are this weekend at Porta. So
yeah, and time again, we hear different names, and just the team in general, they keep placing high no matter the boys and girls side. They just keep killing it on the course, and hopefully they can continue and just keep running, just keep having fun. And
for sure, it always there's kind of a star girl and boy from the Delavan side that are always up at the top, but then our kids are mixed in and out and help in cross country that one position or those one seconds matter. So they're a big part of it, and now it'll be time for them to shine on Saturday.
Yeah, it's really good that there is some better runners over there that our runners can just be like,
exactly.
I'm gonna get better than you by the end of the season.
For
so
sure.
I know that our runners have been running hard, and they got to put on for another program.
Yep, exactly.
And our soccer team is also putting on for another program. If you want to move into there.
Yeah. So actually, soccer, their season ended on Friday night with a loss to Warrensburg Latham. I know it was a close game. They were the underdogs heading over there. It was crazy weather. I couldn't believe they ended up playing. It was miserable. So their season's over. But again, we've said it all along. Their coach was happy with how their entire season played. Especially happy with the kids we sent over. So now I know a bunch of those boys are going to join other things. But good season for them. And I know that we'll send them back over there next fall. So.
Yeah, and they've been working. They work hard. They love it. And I know a couple other players that are going to tag along next year. And
perfect.
We've said before, soccer's not only for soccer, but it also helps being in shape for the other sports.
Yeah.
So it's good to do, and hopefully that we can just build on sending people over there.
Exactly.
And I think that wraps it up for our high school sports.
Yeah, it does.
All right, so let's move on into middle school with middle school cross country.
Yeah, so actually we kind of wrapped that up last weekend. I'm losing track of time. Middle school cross country, they had a good season, wrapped it up. So that at the end of the middle school cross country season actually allowed a lot of those girls to focus on middle school basketball. Middle school girls basketball had a busy last week. Friday night, they were able to pick up a win at the 7th grade level over DMAC. It's pretty nice playing here at Mason City, early Friday night game. This weekend, they're kind of on a light schedule, but they are going to play AC Central here on Thursday night in Mason City. So it's kind of middle school girls season, just kind of only one going at the time at the middle school level. But that's going to change quickly. So.
Yeah, and that team was just working hard, moving the ball,
Mm-hmm.
and they were just scoring on all levels, and it was just fun to watch.
Yeah, that
fun
seventh
game to
grade
watch.
group, they're fun. They got some talent.
Yeah, and they'll just keep building it up as they move on into their career.
Exactly.
So that's it for middle school girls basketball. How about the middle school boys side?
Yeah, middle school boys had their first practice last night. I haven't really got a report on how it went. I know there's about 25 to 28
big
of
numbers,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. So tonight they're hanging out here in Mason City to watch. They'll probably try to check out a little bit of that. That's the future of our program. Having great numbers is a good thing, and I know we also have some really talented kids. So it should be fun to watch. We'll talk about it as the season goes, but their schedule is extremely challenging. But there will be some opportunities there for them to step up and play well.
Yeah, and I know the coaches are praising it highly. They're ready, and they're ready
sure.
to get them ready, and they think they're going to do very good this year. And we wish them the best of luck throughout the entire season, as we do all of our sports.
Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's it, Coach.
Yep, that's it.
All right, well, thank you for sitting down with me today. And thank you for watching, and make sure to look out in future weeks for more Cougar coverage right here on the Atlanta Central Sports Network.